Sometimes it's hard to get your little ones to eat fresh fruit, but I'm going to show you a way that's going to make it hard to resist. I'm going to start with an entire pint of these beautiful red fresh strawberries. I'm going to remove every single one of these little green hats, okay? Wash them thoroughly just to make sure they're good and clean before we get started. Make sure you wash your hands. And then we got this beautiful cutting board full of these red ripe strawberries. Next, we're going to take a medium mixing bowl, microwave safe, and fill it with these gorgeous white chocolate morsels, okay? Gonna pop those into the microwave or double boil them until they're good and melty. Usually about a minute and a half in the microwave on high. You're gonna separate those into 4 smaller dipping bowls, okay? I say probably just about a little bit smaller than a cereal bowl. Gonna separate that out into quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4, or however many colors it is you want to make out of these. This is a festive, wonderful dessert treat. We're gonna use some food coloring in each one of these. Got a little blue, got a little red, a little yellow, and green. It's always so fun to try to find something that little fingers love to eat, and these are perfect. Now we're going to dip these strawberries into each one of these colors, making sure we coat the berry very well with each individual color. Now you can use your fingers, you can use tongs, you can use a toothpick. However it is you think that's best for whatever it is you're trying to do. For me, I just love to go barehanded in there. Now this is what you got after you put them in the fridge for about 15-20 minutes to make sure that that chocolate coating gets really nice and solid. Going to bring in our Reese's Minis because these are going to be the base of these beautiful little Christmas lights. Give it a dip in some more of that chocolate. You may need to reheat every once in a while by about 15 seconds to make sure it stays good and moist. And then you're going to stick those minis right on the bottom because now you've got the plug part of these beautiful Christmas lights. So you just go ahead, make sure you dip it again in the base, in the color, whatever it is that you're working with, and then stick that Reese's Mini on the bottom. You're going to go through this entire plate of that with each color. Again, if it starts to get a little hard on you, if that chocolate starts to harden, real simple. All you got to do is just pop it in the microwave for another 15 seconds and you're back in business, friends. Just dip and repeat. This is such an easy recipe. It takes absolutely no time to make, and little ones love it. It's a whole lot of fun to put together, too. I really enjoy doing these. They're so delicious. It's also a great way to make sure that the fruit in the fridge gets eaten before it starts to go soft or worse. Okay? Sometimes whenever you got salad or fruit at my house, it'll have a tendency to go bad before we can eat it all. Now, if you jazz it up just a little bit, especially around the Christmas season, well, shoot. This is a way to make sure that everything gets out of the fridge and eaten to make sure everybody gets it all done and nothing goes to waste. Because y'all all know how I feel about wasting food. This is also a really festive way of making sure that you got something on the table that's got just a little bit of a healthier aspect to it. I wish you'd look at those how sweet and pretty. And then you just cut them open. You've got that beautiful ripe red strawberry right there in the middle. Hey, it's a little bit of camouflage for something healthy for your little ones to eat. Or your big ones, because I know, hey, sometimes it's hard to get them to eat the fresh fruit too at the larger sizes. Whew, yes, please.